Songs, Daphne Khoo with you, and we have 4 very special guests in the house.
Hello.
I was like, oh my gosh, they managed to keep so quiet before I started talking. But they've been a ball of energy since they walked in. So what's the writing process like for you guys?
Alright, I guess for us, every song we do it differently. For this song, how it started was that I actually just randomly penned down this very country type pre-chorus, and I was like, this is nonsense. And then
Like melody or like the lyrics as well?
the lyrics and the melody. So I showed it to them, and then suddenly Ben was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Like, why don't we try, like putting a drop after it? And I'm like, what? And then we tried it, and it was pretty cool. I mean, like, after that, we're all kind of like grooving, and we're like, hey, we like this. So
that drop is really dope. It's like an Avicii thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I think when we were writing it, that was
Suddenly, it's always just the emphasical words.
Dope.
Okay, then continue. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
now.
So when we were writing it, I think that was when Wake Me Up and everything was really popular. So we were kind of into it.
Yeah, the whole folktronica thing was kind of big, right? Like mixing.
Was it written a long time ago?
It was written about when did you come up with it?
1 year ago.
I think a year and a half ago.
And then after a couple of months, then I came up with the rest of it, and then we put it together.
When
So
we
that
were
was-
young.
When they were younger,
Yeah.
like a year
So
ago.
it's been in the oven for some time.
I think I've
yeah.
heard like an acoustic like tidbit of it like in December or something when I was here, but maybe
Well,
not.
we've been playing it for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
but yeah.
So I'm not like dreaming now. I was like, I've heard this song before.
Oh yeah, we've never written the song before. You're dreaming.
We
yeah.
recorded it in Sweden in February this year. With
Yeah, so many cool photos of that. Y'all are still
Yeah.
using those photos.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at John? He looks like he's very uncomfortable. Okay, so for Silly Songs, I've given him a ukulele to practice on, and he's hovering over it like it's
It's
his
baby.
new child.
It is my baby right now.
Hey, hello.
There's something off about
That's
John
mine.
today. I can't tell. Something is just not right about him
Oh,
today.
he's not usually like that.
No, he hasn't stopped smiling since he walked in.
Is
what
that
he's
something
on.
that you want to share with us, John?
Nothing.
That's the most something nothing I've ever
I
heard.
am so creeped out right now.
He just had like a whole cup of taping.
What was in your taping, John?
I can share or not. Alright, Sandra, do you want to say anything about the song?
No, it's great. I like it a lot.
Just now, right? I was like, okay, we're gonna come into it. And she started talking already about the song. So the song about it, huh?
I'm just messing around with you, Deb. No, I mean, for this song, as simple, it's funny because for it to come to its final final
Stage.
stage where it is right now, of where we recorded it, I think it took a really long time as well.
Yeah.
You know, from the very first time that Narelle showed us that little thing that she wrote, and then Ben added the bah, 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 and we were all like, really? And then there was a lot of
Back and forth fighting.
There was actually a lot of like back and forth because we couldn't decide where
Whether
we
you
wanted
liked
to
it
go.
as sound.
Yeah,
Liked
and
the sound.
It was
But we like it now.
yeah, it was really
Can you
interesting.
stop looking at me like that, John? It's so creepy.
Undressing
He's
all of
leaning
us with
over
his
the
eyes.
ukulele and like staring at me.
I feel so dirty. I need a shower right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think to be honest, for me, I think it still holds true to your sound, even though some people might think it's a bit more dancey. But I mean, even in the beginning parts, I think that you guys still sound like the Sam Willows, and I don't think you've lost that.
thank you.
sound.
Yay.
I know that's hard
Yeah.
to find, and you guys have done a good job.
It's
keeping
been
it.
it's been interesting sort of charting the evolution of like the band and our sound. because
Charting the evolution.
Charting the evolution
and
of
watching
our
way
band
too
and
many
our sound.
documentaries.
David Attenborough on the Sam Willows. No, because David Attenborough, the
Oh,
you know,
I thought you were just making up a word. Devanatadro.
yeah, that's right. That's something John would do right now at this point. No,
Actually, he's not doing anything.
he's not doing. He's just stoning into space.
Sorry,
Which
Ben,
is
continue.
basically the past 2 years. We've just been stoning. No.
Beep.
Okay. The truth, stoning in a sense of, yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, no, we've just been going back and forth on where we want to take the sound, because for some reason, like, I think, maybe not the fan base, but the demographic of people who have been listening to us has gotten younger and younger and younger over the past year. So it's interesting, and I think we're at a good place now. We're happy with where we are.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, here is the Sam Willows' new single, Take Heart. Enjoy. Okay, I have some questions for you from some of your fans on
Ken.
Twitter. And
Okay.
so the first question is, how do you cope with your super packed and busy schedule and still have personal time?
We don't.
You don't have any personal time.
No.
What is personal time?
Yeah.
可以吃的吗？
We
I
just
know.
sleep less.
But does it mean that you have personal time or you just sleep less?
No, I think we all do. I think what we try and do is we try and squeeze in our personal time as much as we can. I mean, obviously, we do have to make sacrifices. Like, we don't see our family as often. But I mean, it's still fun. It's something that we want to do. It's great because even when we're working, I mean, I'm with the three of them. So like it doesn't really
Aw.
feel like well,
Oh.
I sound effect for that too.
I didn't pay her to say that at all.
and then we get to come into the studio and hang out with Daphne Khoo.
I know.
One more time, one more time.
Hit it again, Daph.
Oh, sorry.
But you know what I mean? Like you're I mean, as an artist in Singapore, like I think the concept of free time after all just becomes an illusion because
Eludes you.
even when you have free time, you feel compelled to do something, right? Or to work
Exactly.
or to write.
But you know, I think it's nice that
Yeah.
within the industry, like we can all kind of be friends as well. Like
Yeah.
that makes like doing work or whatever. Like
It's
whenever
true.
I get to see you guys, it's so nice. Yeah.
Should we
And I
let-
remember
should we
telling
let-
Sandra, I was like, I haven't seen you forever. She's like, babe, I see you more than I see my sister. I remember that like drip like burned into my mind. I was like, oh, poor thing, man.
That's so true.
I
though.
half want to be like, I'm sorry.
Hello,
yeah, but
sister.
yeah, it's for me. It's like I get to talk to them all the time, whether they want to hear or not. It's up to them.
You don't care. You just
No, it's because my
Yeah.
sister's married, so I don't see her that often.
Oh, okay. My sister just got engaged.
Oh.
Oops. Anyway, you don't know which sister, but yeah, Prepared to not see her, but I share a room with her, so actually I'm quite excited. You didn't hear that. She won't let me say her name on air, so I don't say it on air. Okay, we got
Should
more
we say it
questions, and we also don't. And we have silly songs, and it's gonna be really interesting. So stay tuned.
hello.
Hey!
Yeah.
Wow, I promise you that they're all musicians and they have good timing.
This is the remix. This is the official remix.
That was Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar with Bad Blood right here on Power 98. Okay, we're gonna do silly songs with the Sam Willows. Almost said the Taylor Swifts, but it's the Sam Willows. Sorry,
Ken.
it's T-S.
Ken.
Good.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's good.
That's a like benchmark that I'm putting y'all at.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Taylor Swift, what? TSW, no? Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, okay, I get
TSW.
it.
No, I guess I chose.
Wait, I got cricket style. You want to do that joke?
No, Daphne, stop.
Okay, so the Sam Willows have very graciously decided to sing about me.
You.
I'm not
Yeah.
looking forward to
A
this.
Day in the Zoo with Daphne Khoo.
Written by.
Sandra's smiling really wide. Okay, John. Okay, so we're gonna do silly songs a little differently today. Everyone's gonna sing one line and try to rhyme. So it's in the style of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yes.
And John is gonna play the ukulele. So if you hear any tsai chords, it's not because of me. It's because John is on the.
This is one of my first times playing it.
Yeah, we can tell. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Start, John.
It's a day at the zoo.
With Daphne Khoo.
It is hot outside.
At the zoo.
So she bought a ticket.
And she saw a monkey.
She can't really play cricket.
She said, "Hey, that's really funky."
To the monkey.
Monkey.
And the alpaca.
And the alpaca.
I don't think there are alpacas at the zoo. Or llamas at the Singapore
And the little cricket at the side was really sad because nobody talked about him.
And he sounded like. Daphne Khoo. Oh, Daphne Khoo. You're so good. You should have won Singapore Idol, Daphne Khoo.
Oh my, this is going somewhere else.
Daphne, you start.
A different melody?
No, same thing. Let's go.
Just a different verse with different words.
Can Sandra start? Because she already did. Okay, John is done. La 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 la
Two.
la la.
1, 2.
And the cricket said,
I feel really gay, but gay in the sense is happy. just to be short.
Oh, yay! I'm so happy.
And that was my day.
Daphne's Day.
Daphne's Day.
It was a really fun day.
At the zoo.
I didn't know we were gonna end.
Oh, this is a children's book in the making right here. with a
Jen.
good.
Oh, you're